I don't know, it's unclear at this point. It's called Bubby's Kitchen, and it was written by Cantor Shira Ginsburg. And actually, I'm going to sing the opening number really, really briefly. This is a show that I wrote about growing up in my Bubby's kitchen, and about the value of growing up in a home of partisans and of Holocaust survivors and of really committed Jews. And the show is really about how I became who I am, by standing on the shoulders of those who came before me. And if you haven't seen the show and you'd like to see the show, or if you have seen the show and you'd like to see the show again, I'm actually performing the show in Saratoga on June 29th. So come on up, it'd be really fun to have you all there.
Brand new pink Formica countertops, see how they shine. Bubby sweeping up the kitchen floor just one more time. Zadie's walking up the front steps, soup is cooling on the stove. Set the table, one more napkin. Dad is running late, Lev grab one more plate. Zadie wants his paper, Shirka, tell him please to wait. White lace curtains frame the kitchen sink. More family arrives. It's just another normal dinner at 103 Nairobi Drive. Shiny vinyl flowered paper lining every single wall. Neighbors sitting in the front yard. Everyone is there. Rachel, one more chair. Time to sit and listen to the stories they'd all share. At the center of it was this table, a simple kitchen table, a solid, sturdy wooden table, where I learned about life. So, growing up in a family of Jewish dairy farmers in Troy, New York, we were already a little different. But there was something else, something heavy that each one of us carried around. And as grandchildren of Holocaust survivors, we learned from a very young age how to become experts at reading between the lines. There was something dark. There were words that were unspoken, questions that were never asked, answers that were not complete. Storylines were often broken. As children we played hide and seek and find we did, but turn around and what we found. Hide and seek was never just a game, not like games of other children. We were not like other children. Round and round the lazy Susan goes, each recipe a tale. Food enough to feed an army for a whole week without fail. Catalina dressed the salad, which could be used for milk or flesh. Rye bread served with mother's margarine. Zadie's eyes are shining bright, and Bubby filled with such delight to see their children squished in tight, passing dishes left and right. Between the eating and the drinking and the laughing and debating, I was spinning, I was watching, I was listening to the stories. There were so many stories. Everybody had a story. Come, take a seat at the table, and I'll tell you a story.